The first thing you need to do is be safe. Disconnect the appliance or turn off the breaker to avoid electric shock. Today we're going to be working on a Maytag Centennial dryer. The problem that we have with this dryer is that it's not coming on at all. The model number is on the display. We're going to start by removing the back panel to start checking and testing all the components like high limit thermostat and a cutoff thermostat and fuse thermostat. As you see, you can remove all the screws around the back panel. After you remove the screws, remove the back panel and put it to the side. And now we're gonna grab our tester and we're gonna put it to read ohms or continuity with beep. This means if our thermistors or thermostats make a sound, that means it's continuity, that means it's ohms present, and it will make a beep sound like so. That means this cutoff thermostat it's good. Remember to disconnect one terminal from the part you are testing. Now we're gonna go ahead and test our heater and cycling thermostat. High limit thermostat. Also, you want to go ahead and test for ground if your heat element is touching the metal. Put a terminal on the housing and the other terminal on the heat element terminal. As you see, I'm testing the two terminals coming out of the heating element and it's making a sound. That means it's fine. I also test the high limit thermostat like so, and everything checked okay. Now we're gonna check our fuse. We disconnect one terminal and as you see we don't get any sound. That means we need a new fuse. If you already checked everything else, go ahead and plug everything the way it was. That way you don't forget after you finish replacing the fuse. Now remove the screw. It's a 1/4 screw from the fuse, and this is the replacement part. Take it out of the bag and just remove, slide it up and slide the other one in. Secure it in place. Make sure you plug it back in. Make sure you connect the two terminals that goes to the fuse, and make sure everything else is plugged in correctly. They are secure. And go ahead and install all the screws around the back panel. Now, it's one thing that I want to mention about this repair. If that fuse goes bad, it can be going bad for many reasons, but I'm gonna go ahead and mention the most common one, which is you have a problem with the dryer vent is clogged, or the pipe that goes from the dryer to the wall the vent that goes from the dryer to the wall is pinched, kinked, or clogged, or you have a problem inside the dryer like a bell or pulley, or not cleaning the lint filter every time you do a load. So in this case, we have to remove the possibility that it could be the dryer vent. So we're gonna go ahead and perform a dryer vent cleaning. As you see on this video, I speed up the video because if this is not your case, you just have to know about cleaning the dryer vent. We put a snake all the way through. We're gonna go ahead and put the link for these dryer vent extensions and parts to be able to do it ourselves. Now in this particular case, my recommendation would be call a professional to have a dryer vent cleaning, to do it properly, because to be able to do it right, you will have to clean the pipe, but you also have to go on the roof. And I don't recommend anybody that doesn't have any skills to go up in the roof, because you can hurt yourself. As you see, I'm gonna go in the roof and make sure the P-trap and the roof is clean, because it doesn't matter if you clean the pipe. Even if you clean the pipe, if the P-trap is not clean, you're still gonna have problems with the dryer vent, and the fuse is gonna keep going bad every time. Now in this P-trap, as you see, it's land, dog hair. It could be a lot of things in there. Sometimes the birds or the squirrels will create a nest or something like that. And it's also a flapper there that when the dryer is on, the same air lift the flapper to allow the hot air to come out. If it's a lot of lint in there, the lint is not preventing the flapper from opening all the way, and that could create that fuse to go bad as well. Now as you see, that's when you know you've done it right. When you see your snake, or you feel the snake in the P-trap, that means the brush went all the way through the pipe, and you know the pipe now is clean. And now you're cleaning the P-trap and the roof, and you shouldn't have any more problems with your dryer. Again, my recommendation will be call a professional to be able to do this job. Now at this point, we're pretty much done. We're just taking our brush all the way out, and when you take it out, you still got to turn it with your drill to make sure you see all this stuff that came out, all this lint. It was preventing the dryer from drying correctly. Now we're just gonna plug it back in the wall and just install our vent correctly. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. If this video helped you in any way, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for future videos. Thanks for watching.